Uh, Good morning, friends. Today I came before you with the most interesting topic, that is removal of the AP State Election Commissioner. So now we are going to discuss this topic in detail. So this topic comes in the subject of the polity, guys. Okay. So very important in the polity section, guys. So recently the Andhra Pradesh government has passed an amendment to its AP Panchayat Raj. Okay, guys, 1994. In this amendment, they have removed the present state election commissioner, guys. So now we will see what are the amendments in this. So this has been passed through an ordinance. So the exact title of the uh, removal is AP Panchayat Raj Ordinance Second Amendment 1994, guys. Okay, it's Ordinance 2020. So if you see the key features of the ordinance, it says that the qualifications for the state election commissioner has been changed, guys. Okay, that is one thing. And second one, the tenure has been uh, the tenure has been reduced to the 3 years. And third one is at the present state election commissioner will cease to hold the office. Okay, so these are the key features. And but this ordinance has been struck down by the uh, High Court of the Andhra Pradesh, guys. So if a High Court has struck down this ordinance, means there are some issues in the futures of the ordinance. So the issues that was mentioned by the High Court are: first one is it is violating the Article 243K, guys. That is the constitutional article, that is 243K, about the appointment of the election commissioner, its conditions of the service, and all those things. And the second one is it may violate the Article 14 of the Constitution, guys. On third is it is violating the independent of the body, guys. Why? Because in the futures of the ordinance, I said that it has been reduced to 3 years, and this will be for again reappointment, guys. So the office will be reappointment again for again 3 more years. So it max the election commissioner will hold at an office of 6 years, guys. That is 3 years at a time. Okay, so this may hamper the independent of the body, guys. So these are the features and the issues are this. So now we are going to see in detail about this, guys. Okay, so first of all we will see what is Panchayat Raj institutions. So in the year 1992, the 73rd and 74th constitutional amendment has been done, guys. Okay, so this has brought the uh, to rule the means to give importance to the local government, guys, to local self government. So this has brought the municipalities at the urban level and the Panchayat Raj at the rural level, guys. Okay, so to make a more decentralized democracy, guys. Okay, so in such a way this has been done. Okay, so with this the every state government has passed their respective laws, guys. So in such a way the Andhra Pradesh state government has also passed the Andhra Pradesh Panchayat Raj Institution Act 1994, guys. So with this the along with this the giving the importance to the local bodies at the municipality at the urban level and the Panchayat Raj at the rural level, they have made the provisions of the appointment of the state election commissioner, guys. Okay, so what happened in this means they have made the provisions of the state election commissioner to conduct the free and fair elections at the local level, guys. Okay, so further they have made the provisions in the Panchayat Raj Institution Act 1994. So now what is the issue? So the issue is the 70 the Panchayat Raj amend the Panchayat Raj Act 1994 has been amendment, guys. Now, so why they have made this amendment? To change the tenure, qualification, okay, services and conditions of the election commissioner, guys. So, but this has been struck down by the High Court by mentioning the few issues thereafter, guys. So now we will see the key features of the ordinance in detail, guys. The first one is criteria for qualification, guys. So the ordinance has changed the criteria for qualification to be appointed as the election commissioner, state election commissioner, guys. So previously, during the 1994 Panchayat Raj, the qualification is the uh, principal secretary, guys. So at least they hold principal secretary to the government, guys. But this provision has been now changed to the High Court of the state. So a person to be qualified as the a member of the state election commissioner, he should have the High Court of the state. Okay, this was the first amendment they had made, and the second one is they have changed the tenure of the body, guys. So in previous, the tenure of the body is 5 years. That is, it was mentioned in the 243K of the constitution, guys. But these provisions has been changed and made that and made that now they have changed it to the 3 years, and again there will be chance of reappointment for one more time. That is at max for 6 years, guys. Okay. And third one is, so along with these two, they have changed the, so they have made to remove the present election commissioner to seize his office and appoint the new election commissioner, guys. So this will be ensured as soon as the day of the ordinance. So the present election commissioner will seize his office as the day of the ordinance, and the next succession will come into the uh, organization, guys. Okay, and the ordinance has retained the high court judge as a removal, guys. Means the high court judge, as the process of the high court judge removal, the same removal has been retained in the ordinance for the removal of the state election commissioner. So these are the four features of the constitution, guys. So with this, now we will see the what are the issues. So what are the issues that is taking place with these key features. So the first one is the qualification, guys. So the qualification that has been till now is the uh, principal secretary, guys. Okay, but this qualification has been changed to the high court. So what will be happen if the previous elected one is elected as the principal secretary qualification, guys? So in the constitution, that is in the article 243 mentioned that, so for the same office we should not treat the differential persons alike, guys. It means if the one person has been elected as the qualification of the principal secretary to the post, by changing it to the high court, we can't change the person by treating him as disqualified, guys. Okay, guys, I'm getting the point. So previous we have one qualification. Now through the ordinance we have changed some other qualification. But by changing this, we can't say that the previous one who is having the qualification of different that of present, and we can't say them that the previous officer will be ceased to hold his office. So this should not be done, guys. So this is having the different I mean di- differential treatment, guys. So for the same service, so this will violate the article 243K, guys. Okay, and the second one, that is tenure of the office to the 3 years and the reappointment for the 3 more years, guys. In the constitution itself it has mentioned that previous, that is during his appointment, his tenure was for a period of 5 years. But right now, by changing the tenure to 3 years, we can't uh, say that the term of the office of the previous election commissioner has been to be seized, guys. Okay, so this is not the way. So the constitution itself has mentioned the security of the tender to the state election commissioner, guys, in the article 243 came, very very important article, guys, 243 came. So by changing the ordinance, we can't change the tenure of the election commissioner. So this is second issue. And third is, so constitutional body, guys, election commission is the constitutional body. So at max, no reappointment can be done to the constitutional body, guys. And the state election, that is true that the ordinance, the state government has made the again reappointment of the state election commission for 3 more years. So this will hamper the independent of the body, guys, independent of the organization, guys. Why? Because if the same person continues for 6 years, the independence will hamper, guys. Okay, and the functioning of the body will also will dilute. So in such a way, these are the few issues with respect to the ordinance, guys. So what is the 243 case says? What is the 243 case says? So 243 case, 243 article case says that, so there will be state election commissioner for the uh, conducting of the elections, guys. So this will be appointed. So the state election commissioner will be appointed by the governor. Okay, guys, governor. So the conditions of the uh, state election commissioner will be determined by the state legislative assembly, guys. But for the removal, as in the said, that is in the 243 it should be same as the high court judges. But a high court judge is removed by the two-third members of the uh, parliament, guys. So these criteria should be satisfied, and this should be notified by the president. If the president if the president informed and keeps the thing in the parliament, then that should be proved, guys. If that is proved, then surely then only we can remove the state election commissioner. But simply changing the amendment, that is simply changing the act of the state government, we can't remove the state election commissioner, guys. Okay, and the process has not mentioned in the state government, guys. So just the qualification, all those things have mentioned. The process of the removal and all those things has mentioned by the constitution itself, guys. And this has given the discretionary power to the governor, guys. So the governor need not to listen to the council of minister, guys, for the process of its selection and the removal, guys. Okay, so this will hamper the independent of the state election commission, guys. So right now the present situation is the in the AP state government, the present miss the one who had done his services till now, that is Nimagada Prasad have been removed from the office, guys, and the new state election commissioner has been appointed, guys. Okay, that is a concurrence. So with this issue, it's going on, guys. So I will make the videos on this and I will update you this soon, guys. So if you come the any new information, guys. So this is about the state election commissioner, guys, and the AP election removal of the or switch to hold office of the state election commissioner, guys. Guys, please try to use the word whatever that is mentioned in the constitution during your answer writing, guys. Why? For example, I said that he ceased to hold office, that is removed from the office, guys. Like for the Lok Sabha, we have the a House of People's Representation in the constitution, guys, and for the Rajya Sabha we have Council of States. So please try to learn and such a manner, so your answer script should be different from the others. Then only you can score good in the examination, guys. So if you want this ordinance, you can find it at the PRS legislative, guys. That is government site, guys. Okay, PRS legislative. You can find the bills, act, policies, and all those things at that, guys. Okay. Thank you, one and all, guys. Okay.